This short talk is entitled Swedenborg and the New Christianity. First of all, let me begin this talk with a very short story. Whether it actually existed or not, who knows? But there was a very rich man, and he had supported the building of a church. And on the day in question, he invited along a minister, a priest. And he said, "I'm glad you've come along today because I'm going to show you my church." And it was a splendid, majestic, palatial church. And it took 2 hours to have a tour of the church. At the end of it, the man turned to the priest and said, "Tell me, what impressed you most about my church?" The priest reflected for a moment and then said, "The fact that the earth can support such a structure." The church is not the building. The heavenly doctrines are very clear that in some respects the church is within us, and the new Christianity is essentially a spiritual path. The externals, the buildings, the paraphernalia, or the trappings and so forth, are only there in order to support the internal. But the heavenly doctrines revealed by Emanuel Swedenborg point towards a spiritual church. A church where the inner is important, the cultivation of the inner, the knowledge about the proprium, repentance, reformation, and regeneration, a gradual path of spiritual maturity. It isn't concerned with how beautiful the church may appear and how much money you've put into the church and how many times you might actually physically go to the church. It's nothing to do with any of this. It's how well you apply yourself to the teachings and how far you follow that small light as you walk towards the path of regeneration, hand in hand with the Lord.